She's live in Nashville for College Game Day ahead of tomorrow's highly anticipated matchup between Missouri and Vanderbilt.
You know that's going to be a fun one. Also ahead, a warning about a scam called ghost tapping, how you can protect yourself, especially at the cash register.
And we're going to begin with the airport troubles overnight, with ground stops caused by an IT outage at one major U.S. airline, plus staffing issues at air traffic control. Trevor Ault joins us from Newark Airport. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, George. So this sudden ground stop forced Alaska Airlines flight to halt nationwide for hours yesterday. An IT outage impacting their systems that forced them to cancel hundreds of flights. Some of them scrapped moments before they were set to take off. This morning, travel chaos after Alaska Airlines grounded its entire fleet because of an IT outage impacting several of their key systems. The ground stop lasting 8 hours, also affecting Horizon Air flights. The exact details on the outage are still unclear. Some passengers were already on their plane waiting for takeoff before finding out the flight had been canceled.
As soon as we sat down, we got an announcement saying, from the pilot saying, folks, there's a bit of a hiccup.
Frustrated travelers stranded for hours.
This was really a roller coaster of a day. We didn't know what was happening 1 minute from the next.
In a statement, Alaska Airlines says, "We deeply apologize to our guests whose travel plans have been disrupted today. We're working to get them to their destinations as quickly as we can." It's the second IT outage impacting Alaska Airlines just this year. They battled a similar issue back in July. And this all played out as we see occasional air travel issues because of the government shutdown. Overnight air traffic controller staffing shortages led to ground stops at New York City's LaGuardia Airport as well as Newark, and Reagan Airport in D.C. had ground delays for the same reason. Now, Alaska Airlines does stress flight safety was never compromised, and while the ground stop is lifted, there are still some disruptions this morning as now they have to get all their planes and their flight crews repositioned. Michael.
Yeah, bring your patience. Thank you so much for that, Trevor. And breaking overnight, President Trump calling off trade talks with Canada. Elizabeth Schulde joins us now with the latest. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Hey, good morning, Michael. This is an abrupt move by President Trump to cut off trade talks with the second biggest trading partner of the U.S. In a post overnight, the president saying all trade negotiations with Canada are hereby terminated, adding it's because of an ad paid for by the Canadian province of Ontario that's running on TV in the U.S. In a series of posts this morning, the president lashed out again, saying that this ad is trying to influence the Supreme Court as it prepares to hear a monumental case on his tariffs next month. This ad features excerpts of a speech by President Ronald Reagan in 1987, where he defends free trade and says that tariffs cause high prices and job losses. The audio in the ad does match the official transcript of Reagan's speech, but the president is calling the ad fake, and the Reagan Presidential Library posted